What's up guys, today I'm going to push to top 20 in the world with this broken Evo Knight Minor Marcher control deck, which is also known as the Remi Eli deck. I'm in the first game here against Fatty. I don't know what this guy uses. I'm going to give him the good luck, and then I'm just going to split the wall breakers. Splitting wall breakers is the best play with this deck. He goes for a Knight and Phoenix. I could go for a Marcher to try to line up one of them with the tower, but it's a bit too aggressive. So I'm just going to defend with Knight and Spear Goblins, and he won't get damage on either side. Hopefully those Spear Goblins survive for a counter push. The Knight definitely will. Okay, one Spear Goblin survives. I'm gonna go for a Miner in the safe spot along with his Knight. He might have Splash Guard. Okay, looks like he does have Splash Guard, so we need to play our Miners in the safe spot so we can activate. Our next Miner we can probably get away with not being in the safe spot because he won't cycle back to NATO, but other than that. Okay, he goes for a Barb Barrel Graveyard. I think that Barb Barrel was to predict the Marchers, so that was a really nice play by him. But the Graveyard was still too aggressive. Yeah, we just defend with Knight Spear Goblins and he doesn't really get any hits. He's 2 cards off of NATO, so I just go for the Miner in the back along with Wall Breakers. He's back to NATO now, but he doesn't have enough Elixir. So that was just a really good push altogether. We go for a Marcher, he'll probably NATO it. We do get a shot on tower though. Okay, he gets the King activation, so well played by him. We're still looking fine though. The thing here is I might have to start switching and going opposite lane, because against Splash Guard you definitely have to go opposite lane with the Remi Wall Breakers deck. Don't have a great play here. Okay, he just goes for an Ice Wizard. Could go for the Evo Knight in the back. Yeah, I could have pressured with Spear Goblins, but I like having it for the Graveyard in case he goes aggressive, so let's just play it safe with an Evo Knight. Just go Spear Goblins to try to snipe his Ice Wizard actually, and then pressure opposite lane with Wall Breakers. He just uses Barb Barrel. He went up to a Tombstone for that. Okay, let's it go. Because the King Tower is activated from the Marcher. He only takes 1 Wall Breaker shot, but that's still good for me. That was another aggressive Graveyard. I think he does get like 4 or 5 Skelly hits, and then just for a Poison as well. I'm gonna pressure opposite lane again with the Wall Breakers. It's a really good idea to pressure a lot with this deck. Normally you can force out like a positive elixir trade for you if you just go for the Wall Breakers when they don't have a Barb Barrel on hand. He just goes for a Knight. I'll go for my own Knight too. Yeah, the reason I didn't play that Marcher, I thought he was going to predict with something, and he did predict it with a high Ice Freeze. This guy is so aggressive. He just goes for a Phoenix Graveyard. We have the Marcher, which is our best counter aside from Spear Goblins. And in combination with the Evo Knight, he only gets 3 Skelly hits there. He got good RNG at the end. I was hoping for only 2, but it's not a huge deal. Go for a Miner in the safe spot so the King doesn't hit it, and then Spear Goblins to pressure as well. He goes for a Knight. I'm just gonna go for a Knight to protect my Marcher. This Marcher's getting lots of value, don't want it to die. This Evo Knight is gonna survive forever, unless it starts hitting something. Yeah, it's just still tanking. It's gonna die here to the Tombstone, but that was still great value. He has his Evo Knight now, I have to be careful. I'm gonna log his Ice Wizard. Okay, the Spear Goblin survived. I thought they were gonna hit tower, but he goes for a Barb Barrel. Let's go for the Wall Breakers to force out another negative trade. It almost got a hit, but it didn't. Good Phoenix by him. I have to go Marcher so his Evo Knight doesn't hit. Okay, nice. Then the Spear Goblins for his Phoenix. Probably gonna pressure him again here. Yeah, let's just go for a Miner in the safe spot. He just goes for a NATO on the Spear Goblins. I don't really agree with that play by him. You see, now we have a slight damage lead. He goes in again here, so he'll probably retake the lead, but we're definitely looking pretty good right now. Go for the Spear Goblins as well. I think he got 2 Skelly hits and a Poison. Hopefully these 2 Spear Goblins take out the Phoenix. I don't think they will though, so I have to go for a Knight. Because if his Phoenix got a connection on the tower, that would have been really bad. If this Marcher can get a hit. Okay, just goes for an Ice Wiz. I'm gonna go for a low Marcher to take out his Ice Wiz. Okay, yeah, Phoenix Graveyard. Have to get the Spear Goblins and the Knight down. And then just pressure with Wall Breakers. What does he have for these Wall Breakers? Okay, goes for another Tombstone. Really nice log on defense. Second Marcher to line things up. Oh, that's so much damage. Let's go. Late Barb Barrel. I think that was 3 Marcher shots on tower. And now the Wall Breakers coming in. Okay, goes for a late NATO. Evo Knight at the bridge. Log, and then we can go for another Marcher. I don't... Okay, he does get that down. NATO to line up the Marcher maybe. Okay, 2 more shots. Nice. And then he only has 10 seconds to get 1,000 damage. He goes for a Graveyard Poison. We don't have really good counters. It's like we'll go for a Desperation NATO Spear Goblins maybe. Let's go, we got enough damage to win. That's a tough matchup, but we played really well. I'll see you guys in the next game. In the next game here against Remi Eli, I don't know who this guy is either. Let's just split the wall breakers again. As I said, it's by far the best starting play with this deck. See if he has anything for this. Okay, he goes for a NATO. I can just go for the miner there. I could have played it in the back or anywhere since he doesn't have NATO now, but playing it there is fine. A lot of the time after they use the NATO, they expect you to play it in a weird spot, so if you play it in the safe spot, you can actually catch them off guard. He just goes for the Golden Knight ability. We have a Knight though, so we're looking good so far. Don't know what this is going to be with the Golden Knight. Golden Knight's like primarily an E-Giant right now, but there isn't that much E-Giant, so we'll see if it's something other than that. This Marcher should get crazy value on his barbs. Okay, I'm going to go for a really aggressive NATO. I know it seems like it's too aggressive, but we get so much damage, and it's also going to help us just take out the Phoenix so he doesn't have a big counter push. And I think we're fine because those Spear Goblins in the middle just clean everything up. Yeah, only a minute in, we're up half his tower. He does have a Mother Witch, and that makes me think it actually is E-Giant, which is interesting. There are some people playing the deck, but only a few. And I don't think this guy like one-tricks any deck unless I'm mistaken. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a miner in the safe spot, and then I have to get wall breakers down for his Golden Knight dash. Going wall breakers or anything behind the Golden Knight dash is actually really good. If you guys don't know, the Golden Knight mechanic, if it dashes forward, it will like keep dashing, but if it dashes back, it can't dash to multiple things. So if you have like one card that it dashes to and then the other card's behind it, it won't dash the second time back. So if you play stuff behind the Golden Knight, it's a really good way to prevent the dash. I'm gonna just go for a Marcher here. I don't really need damage on that side, but I knew that it was gonna force out a response from him, and it did force out the Phoenix, so I'd say it was a pretty good play. This is kind of scary with the Evo barbs. Okay, I have to log this Phoenix egg because that's gonna be a problem if not. Go for the low Spear Goblins, and then with the bomb and the NATO, hopefully it gets taken out but also activates a King. Okay, E-Giant's getting a lot of damage, but yeah, we do get the King activation. I'd say I could have played that slightly better, but it was pretty solid overall. I think he has to go arrows on the wall breaker yet. And we went for the same thing with the wall breakers to stop the dash. Let's just log that back. We should be able to get to the tower pretty soon. Okay, let's just try to line up the Marcher with another aggressive NATO. If we take the tower here, it's pretty much game. There's no way he'll have time to come back. Yeah, we got enough hits. That's in log or NATO range, so we just need to hold off for 15 seconds and then that should be game. Okay, he goes for the spells to take out the bomb tower as fast as possible. Let's go for the log NATO. Yeah, really solid defense. I don't think this Golden Knight's gonna dash the tower. Go for the wall breakers to make sure it doesn't. And yeah, perfect defense. Just one more log or NATO, unless he just lets that go. And yeah, he just lets it go, so I think he gave up. And yeah, really well played. I'll see you guys in the next game. In the next game here against NS Pipasong, I'm gonna give him the good luck. I play against him a bit, but I forget what he uses, or if he even like uses the same deck all the time. He goes for a good bomber to counter both of the wall breakers. And he goes for a Mighty Miner in the back. So Mighty Miner Bomber, that's going to be an interesting deck. There was an Evo Firecracker deck last season with Mighty Miner and Bomber, but I don't think that's going to be what this is. Go for Spear Goblins in the middle. Mighty Miner is probably going to take out the whole Knight, but it's fine. Because the Spear Goblin should take out his Mega Minion. I'm going to go for Miner Wall Breakers on the other side. Okay, he has arrows too. Yeah, I'm still not completely sure what this is going to be. Could just cycle my log. Yeah, I'm just gonna cycle log on his tower. He goes for another bomber. This would be like giant graveyard. I don't know why he would have Mighty Miner. I'm gonna go for an aggressive Marcher to shoot through this bomber. And he just goes for a Mighty, but if I NATO this, it's gonna be really good. Yeah, we got tons of damage there. I'm gonna go for the Spear Goblins in the middle to counter the Mighty Miner and the Mega Minion, and then we go for a Knight on defense with a log. And I don't think he'll get too much graveyard damage. Oh wait, he's a freeze. I don't really have anything for this. He's gonna get lots of damage, but that was really aggressive. Hopefully we can punish him here. I'm gonna go for the miner in the back. He has arrows, so I don't think he has a NATO. And then, wait, he goes for a bomber. Those might get through though. Yeah, the Skellies kill one of them, but one wall breaker connection, that's huge. And then maybe the Spear Goblins can take out his Mega Minion here. Yeah, I think 2 Spear Goblins will survive, and then they're gonna hit the tower as well. Yeah, looking really good. If we save our Marcher or Spear Goblins and play safe, I think we'll be able to win this game. It shouldn't be too hard to get the rest of his tower with a Marcher or Miner. Just go for the Evo Knight in the back, it always gets so much value. Okay, that's a really aggressive play. I just go for the NATO to pull the Mighty Miner back, just so the tower locks on the Skellies. And I don't think he's gonna freeze just because he wouldn't be able to hit the Marcher and everything else without activating King Tower. He went for the Evo Skellies, but the log just takes that all out, and then those arrows didn't really do anything other than make it so he has no arrows for the next set of wall breakers. Just go for the Miner, like on the side here, and then we don't catch the Mega Minion in the NATO. It's still a decent NATO, takes care of his bomber and hits the tower, but could have been a little better. His tower's down to under 300 now. Wait, that Marcher should get one hit on the tower? No, I think the log pushed the Mighty Miner out of the tower range. So the Marcher missed, it's fine though. I don't think he's going to be able to get 2,000 damage with this one graveyard. Yeah, just go for a log on the Skellies, and then just one more log or NATO should end the game. We actually activate King, because his Skellies went to the Marcher. Not that it matters because the game's over, but still kind of cool. Just have the Miner in the back. We didn't even need the NATO. Yeah, another well-played game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Up against Aldo McVine here, I'm just going to split the wall breakers first play, see what he's using. He splits the barbs in the back, he has to use something else. Wow, so he just splits the barbs and lets both of the wall breakers connect. Don't really know why he would do that. Go for a really nice Marcher just to hit the tower and kill all the barbs. They're all like 1 HP, that's fine. He has an Inferno Dragon and a Balloon, we have to go Bomb Tower. This looks like it's going to be Lava Hound, which is pretty much a hard counter, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully pull that balloon to the King Tower. Yeah, nice. Really nice NATO. This is pretty much an impossible matchup, but getting a King Tower activation early and taking pretty much no damage is really, really good. And his right tower's already kind of low, so if we have any chance to win this game, it's a great start. I just wanted to sack that Skelly drag damage. I didn't want to like use too much elixir. If you get down elixir against lava, it can't be good. Yeah, I didn't go for the wall breakers because I thought he would go like barbs or goblins to predict. He did go goblins, so just log them out of the way. And then now let's see what he has for the wall breakers. Wow, he just lets them connect, and one of them hits the Lava Hound too. I don't know why he wouldn't try to defend that. They do so much damage. I think we have to try to go for a Marcher to line up the Inferno Dragon. Then we're gonna have to go Spear Goblins or pull it back. I think we'll go Spear Goblins. He goes for arrows on the Spear Goblins. Have to get a quick Knight down. Hopefully the Inferno walks back to the Knight. Okay, the Inferno does walk back. We go for the Bomb Tower in the front. The bomb should take out the Lava Pups, and then just the Inferno, just the bomb, like the bomber in the tower should take out the barbs. Yeah, that was a perfect defense. Wow. That was an insane defense against lava. Let's go for a Miner in the front. Is he going to go Goblins? Or yeah, he does go Goblins on the Marcher. I didn't really have anything to predict them. His tower's getting really low. I'm just going to go for Spear Goblins. They're going to put pressure on. He doesn't do anything. That should be tower. Okay, go Skelly Drags. We can just block that with the Evo Knight. Evo Knight won't really take any damage. I think I want to take his tower here. Yeah, I'm going to just pressure with the wall breakers. It makes the Evo Knight faster and force out another counter. Okay, that does take his tower, and this Inferno Dragon is going to take ages before the Evo Knight goes down. We actually might have a chance to defend this push now, because the Inferno is nowhere to be seen. Go for a log quickly so the Marcher survives. Okay, the Marcher goes down now, but the balloons go to the Bomb Tower. Have another Marcher down in the corner there. Gets another lava down now. Kite this with wall breakers quickly. Really good kite. His Skelly Drag goes down. Wait, we still have 1600, and if we just pull it back with a Miner, he doesn't have enough time. Just go for Spear Goblins. Go for a Knight to block for the Lava Pups. I think we won. Yeah, he just goes for a freeze, but we won. The matchup is easier because he has a freeze instead of a fireball, but he definitely still hard counters. We played a perfect game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Up against Big Luck here. Let's just give him the good luck. I'm gonna go for a Miner in the safe spot, just in case he has a Tornado. Okay, he lets it get a few hits before he goes for his Knight. I'm gonna just go for the Spear Goblins in the back. He goes for Wall Breakers. Hopefully the Knight can prevent. Okay, yeah, the Wall Breaker doesn't connect. That's good. I'm gonna hover my NATO in case he has a Marcher. Could be a mirror matchup. The fact he doesn't Marcher tells me he might have the Bats variation. We'll see though. Okay, he goes for a Bomb Tower in the middle. I'm gonna just go for my Marcher on the left side. If he has a big spell, he'll use it. Yeah, he goes for a Poison, so I'm fine letting him get damage there, and it tells me that he doesn't have the Marcher deck, which is good. So that means he doesn't have a NATO, so I can go for my Knight in the back. Yeah, so even though he killed the Marcher with a poison, which is good value, he told me what deck he has. And then he has poison instead of fireball, so it's definitely a good play by me. Okay, I can just go for my knight in front to block the bats, and then NATO his miner to king tower. I don't know why he would give me a free king tower activation. Really not the best play by him there, and then bomb tower is going to clean everything up. Yeah, honestly looking like a really nice start. He does have a bit of damage on both sides, but we are in the lead. We have the king tower up. And overall, it's just not that bad of a matchup. Okay, goes for his Evo Knight at the bridge. That's really aggressive. I'm gonna go for my miner plus Marcher. Hopefully the Marcher takes out all these paths. And then if I go for a high Evo Knight, it should take out his Spear Goblins and kill his Evo Knight. And then my Evo Knight will hopefully survive for a while. I'm gonna go for wall breakers behind the Evo Knight. I think he has to bomb tower. Yeah, he does go for the bomb tower. This Evo Knight might survive this. Yeah, the Evo Knight still has lots of HP. I'm gonna go for the Spear Goblins. He missed his kite with the Knight. Oh my god. That Evo Knight is going crazy. He hit to a log, but it got 5 hits on his tower. Then I pressure opposite lane, and now we have a big lead on both sides. I'm gonna just go for a log. I don't want to let those wall breakers connect, obviously. The Marcher at the bridge paid off. We did get one connection on his tower. And then let's just go for the Knight plus the bomb tower. Bomb tower is just gonna stop him from going wall breakers for a while, which is good. Okay, let's go for a Knight on the side here, and then because we played the miner on that inside tile, the left tower is hitting the miner, so those Spear Goblins like didn't get targeted by the left tower. So another really nice play by us. We got more damage on both sides. Just cycle the log on the right side, and then we're up by 1,000 on the right side. We're up a lot on the left side as well. Go for the same play where the left tower is going to shoot the miner. This time we're going to go wall breakers though. Yeah, and it forces out a bomb tower, so another negative elixir trade for him. This Marcher is going to take out the bats. It did hit the tower twice too. 3 times, wow. Really nice Marcher. And then bomb tower should just clean all that up. Go for a Spear Goblin so the Evo Knight has to attack something and it dies faster. Hopefully we can protect the Marcher with this log. Yeah, we do protect the Marcher. Now he has to log, I think. Yeah, he has to log, and then pressure with wall breakers, Marcher in the middle. Okay, good bomb tower on the side by him. He still has to worry about this Evo Knight though. It's alive on 1 HP. Oh wow, just got another hit on his tower. Can the Marcher hit here? Bad Spear Goblin? Okay, he just goes for a log, that's fine. Yeah, I was gonna go for a miner, but the Knight was there, so I wanted to delay a little while. He doesn't even try to catch the miner on the inside. And then we can just go for a Knight to pull in these bats and the Evo Knight, and then NATO. I don't want any problems from these bats, just want to play it safe. I'm gonna log everything here, really nice value. And his Evo Knight goes down and everything goes down, and now he's mad, so he's just BMing. Go for another miner wall breakers, he doesn't catch the miner. And yeah, that's gonna be game. We completely outplayed him, and instead of playing better, he just decided to BM, so that's good. Up against Kadizwe here, I don't know who this guy is. Give him the good luck though. I'm gonna go for a miner in the safe spot. He just rages the tower. So rage is interesting. Could be Sparky maybe? Okay, just goes for an eagle in the back. Don't know what to do, so I guess I'll just go Knight. We do have the bomb tower and the Marcher for the eagle, but this probably won't be the easiest matchup, especially with like the current state of eagle deck. And the flying machine, we don't really have any responses for. I have to go for a bomb tower here, and then I guess a Marcher. Go for a Marcher in the back, try to line everything up. It's possible he has Fireball too. This is not looking like an easy game, to say the least. And he has a Fireball, wow. So he has a flying machine, which we can't really kill. And he also has the Fireball for the Marcher, or the bomb tower. We do get a really nice king activation off those eagle and blobs, and the flying machine goes down, so that was pretty much a perfect defense, definitely as well as we could have played that, but I still don't think we're going to win just because this matchup is nearly impossible. I'm going to go for a miner in the back with wall breakers. I don't think he has tornado. Okay, he has the barbs though, so good defense by him. If we go for a Marcher log, we're going to take those barbs out. I want to get Marcher value when I can, since he's just going to fireball it if I play it near the tower and he has fireball in hand. Protect this with an Evo Knight. Don't know exactly what he's going to do here. Yeah, let's go for the Spear Goblins. We are going to hopefully kill the Night Witch before the Evo Knight goes down. He goes for a good Skelly King, so the Evo Knight's going to just fall to that. I have to go for a miner for the Skelly King. We're going to have to... I guess I'll try to Marcher for this ability. Not really the best ability. Then I'm going to pressure with the wall breakers as well. Does he have some kind of spell for that? Okay, he goes for the evil barbs. They're gonna get lots of value. They might even take out the Marcher unless I protect it. I'm gonna protect it with a Knight. I want to get as much value out of the Marcher as I can. Even though he has Fireball, it probably gets like more value than any other card. And it is gonna force out the Fireball, so that's a good play by us. We are back to another Marcher too. He won't be back to Fireball for 3 more cards. Well, 2 more cards now. Okay, let's go for the Marcher here. I'm gonna go for wall breakers around it. Yeah, good wall breakers. And then it's gonna kite it back too. It won't get a connection, but still a really good value there. Go for a bomb tower. We're probably gonna have to get 2 bomb towers down if we want to defend this. Goes for a fireball on the Marcher, so this next Marcher here is free. Goes for a rage on the Spear Goblins. He has like spells for everything, and all his cards just get so much value. Really good defense there. The Evo Knight helps out so much. Go for the... I don't even know. He gets the Skelly. Okay, I'll just go for Spear Goblins, and yeah, I wanted to play the Spear Goblins in case he played something on the Marcher, and he went for the Evo Barbs, so... Really good value out of the Spear Goblins. So the Barbs are still alive, but they should go down soon. Yeah, the Knight's gonna take everything out. Gonna go for a Miner here. Should get more damage. Even though we have to like be passive if we have any chance to defend, we kind of have to be aggressive as well because he keeps getting spell damage and just a little bit of chip here and there, so if we don't keep up with the damage we're gonna use. I'm gonna go for a Flying Machine here. I'm gonna try to like pull it onto my side of the board so it actually dies from the tower because we have no other way to kill it. You need a second bomb tower here. I played it high. It was definitely the right place to play it. I played that as well as possible, and it was a perfect kite as well. The 2 of the blobs did go to the tower when we played it high, but as I said, that was still perfect. Need to pressure a ton here. Evo Knight at the bridge with Spear Goblins. He has to go Barb, so let's go for the Marcher. I'm gonna log that back as well. He just fireballs the Marcher. Evo Knight is still alive. Wait, those Spear Goblins. He has to spell them or something. Let's go. He played a late Skelly King. That's so much damage there. I'm gonna pull the Flying Machine in again and go Spear Goblins as well. Flying Machine's gonna go down. Probably gonna need a second bomb tower here unless he just lets that go. Okay, goes for another Eagle in the back. I'm gonna go for a Miner here. Go for the Miner in the middle because he's gonna go Barb. So we do catch the Barbs with the Miner. Oh, the Wall Breaker still doesn't connect with Evo Barbs. They're so broken, but that was a good idea. You saw how close we were to getting the Wall Breaker connection. Really good idea with that Miner. He has 2 Eagle Golems, a Flying Machine. I don't think we can defend. He has so much stuff coming down here. He has to arrows. Second bomb tower maybe. The Flying Machine is still like full health. Pull us in with a NATO. No, the Eagle I'm still going to tower. Log that. Okay. Wait, the tower's at 199. He goes arrows. Only at 50. Can he get a spell down? Wall breaker? The wall breakers connect? Wait, he missed his rage. He missed the tower with the rage, that's why we won. Okay, so that was the last game in the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll keep making top ladder videos with different decks in the future. And yeah, bye.